I see you wanna be down with me.
Real talk. Original Jungle Bones.
Personally speaking, I hate drugs. Like I had my tooth issue.
Yeah.
I don't want to take any painkillers. I'll just deal with like my dad. Like
The tough way.
yeah, when it really hurt, I was thinking about my dad because one day my dad made me pull one of his teeth out of his face. Right?
There's so much natural stuff. We're so accustomed. Like me, I had to deal with my leg stuff. You know, I had just multiple, like 7, 8 operations of my leg. And, all they were just giving me is. By now, I should be a complete junkie on morphine and Percocet, and I haven't. I've never increased my dosage in years.
You don't, yeah.
And I've stayed true to my game. That
watch the Smashing Machine, bro.
Yeah. I should watch that. And I did watch that.
Rock
and it's
Jerry
just basically like what am I going to teach my kid, right? I'm going to teach him to mask the pain with this. It's only masking the pain.
And it's funny because I have beefs with dudes. They're like, oh, think I owe him this money. Dude, I lost $2 million, bro. I lost $2 million with doing the house thing.
Yeah.
Then I lost $200K from that idiot. And then I got ripped off for this. I got ripped off for that. And in Canada, there's no repercussions.
There's no repercussions.
I don't care what.
You know what? They will go to court and they will hold it over, and there's no repercussions.
There's no repercussions. You can go to court, and if you go to court and somebody owes you $2 million, and they're like, I don't have it. Nothing happens.
Then nothing happens.
You can't. Yeah. So like, it's just like people. Oh, you live and you learn. No, that. Like, I realize that I'm in a position.
But with the live and learn thing, it's not a bad. If you lived it, like I went through a lot of on my own to become a better man. I used that in experience, and I said, maybe
$2 million.
No, I'm not talking financial. I'm not talking financial. Just
live and learn
experiences.
But
life
like,
experiences.
like when a guy that's supposed to be like
your guy,
and a relative
and then they do something
and try to like pull it like I did something wrong.
Yeah,
you know.
But
what I mean?
You know how they say, right? With
their family's
family. You can't pick and choose because
he's not really family. Yeah, we're family friends, but
family you can't pick and choose. This is what you're dealt with.
I noticed the people that crack you the worst are the people related to you because they think that you'll always forgive them.
Oh, 100%.
So it's like always like your parents and your brothers.
100%, man. 100%.
And a stranger can be more truthful to you than somebody you know for like 20 years.
I've had more sentimental in a country bar sitting down because I just want to drink some alcohol, get wasted, and sitting with the guy beside me, just shooting chopping it up because I'm into cars. He chopping up cars. We got some similar, a lot of differences. We got differences, but man, when I walk out of that thing, it made me think like how I respect this guy for at least saying it how it is, and I said how it was, and it felt real. I walked out of that with conversation with something. Well, it's like if I'm with my own, I'm waiting for the backstabbing to happen.
Actually,
and I'm not saying for all families.
I hooked up with a friend, and this guy's like crazy zealot religious. Like he thinks this is demons, and this religion's demons, and this and that, and China's spying on us.
Is he on drugs?
No, he's actually like.
Is he mentally unstable?
He's a couple $1 million.
He's got $1 million.
He's a couple $1 million.
So like work wise,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
he knows what's up.
No,
we're trying to just set the back setting of this.
But he has a lot of free time. Like this guy's like has a lot of free time, and I'm like, dude,
what kind of work is he doing?
Right? But he's like he's a white guy, right? And he's just like, and we're talking and stuff, and he's just his opinions are so strong. And like it was almost like we're arguing in the beginning.
Some people are like that though, especially if they have money.
No, I know
they can't be wrong.
No, but then at the end of it, I'm like, listen, man, because he was talking about like crazy, like you think this is like that, and this is,
and this guy believes in demons.
Yeah, like he says, like he thinks that like
what's his take? Tell me something about his take.
That people have to submit to God and how
well, that's not demons.
How all other religions are demons. And how like everyone is like a
no, when he's trying to push you the Christianity stuff.
Yeah, but it's not like that because he's like he's not like
is it more
angel.
No, right? Is he more into like the UFO, like the supreme being? Too,
he's like the UFOs are demons, and like we have to wipe out that part of the earth where the war is because that religion's all demons and those.
Does this guy personally have met them before or what's
no? He just and then but at the end of the conversation, I said we disagree with a lot of stuff.
We should come down to earth, maybe. That guy.
No, I don't know.
We got to figure out how he makes his money, though.
I know how he makes his money, but but the thing is that in the end of the day, like it looked like his wife got up and walked away because she thought it was going to be a big fight.
You guys were going at it?
No, he was kind of going at it, and I was calm, right? And then, but in the end of the day,
it was making him mad. Well, because I know you can do zingers. I know you.
Oh yeah.
I know you.
Yeah,
right?
like we're just that, and then in the end,
because you could definitely zing pretty good.
I just said to him,
facts.
Yeah, I
with
said
facts.
to him, yeah, with facts. Yeah, he had no facts. That's
true.
His
That's
is all theory.
Facts.
It's all theoretical.
Yeah,
and
you gotta nail people with facts.
And then I said to him, I go, like, in the end of the day, we came to the conclusion that, like, you know, it's a lot. There's a lack of humanity in this world. There's a lack of like we're at war. Like, dude, we're at war with, like, or not we, but like America's at war with Iran. Or
no, we all are, bro.
Israel's at war with Iran.
You know what? We're human. So you know what? When that war happens, as humans, we all are at war. You know,
yeah, we're all at war together.
You know,
it doesn't matter what side.
Yeah.
And I said to him,
they're humans. They're getting bombed and no food and this. We're all at
and people are starving. And I said to him, like, you know, no matter what religion or what take you have on these people and stuff, they're people. And number two, there's a lack of humanity because we're not feeling the war here.
No kidding.
And it's not like I'm not going to go around like all these people are like, oh my God, there's a war. Oh, the people. Dude, you just want attention. That's why you talk like that. It's actually a real tragedy. It's really
fucking real tragedy.
And in the end of the day, I said.
And both sides. Like both sides. Any bomb going on, any kid getting hospitalized, any family that's getting disrupted and from their life that, you know, they should have a normal life. It's up.
Well, think about this. There's soldiers that are American that are going to go fight a war. They don't know who they're killing.
No, not at all.
And then they die.
And their family.
And then those kids get bombed and families get bombed that are living there. The whole reason we're doing this is for the Strait of Hormuz, for oil. Like the Sunoco 250 is gone, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like that's gone. Like we're fighting for oil, and then say we win the war and we get the oil.
Right now,
like who's getting a cut?
Yeah,
who's getting a cut? Like
right now, I didn't follow up in the last week because everything changes, bro. I'm being honest. You asked me this question before, right? You asked me this question. Unless you're right there, within 4 hours, some can change. It's closed. It's open. U.S. is putting tariffs on. U.S. is not putting tariffs on. Iran has now just hit a vessel. So now Iran's saying that they're going to put taxes on. It's so much game playing. It's bullshit. But they do say that Iran being an old civilization, they know how to play the game of chess.
Well, at the end of the day, the Iran's been around ever, bro.
Right?
No, if they keep whipping those donaires like they do, bro, like they the donaires, kebab, kubadeh. That's dope.
Donaires are awesome, man.
That guy was so against.
Actually, one way to do. I'm gonna get a donaire after this.
That me and that guy at the end of it, we became friends. And it's like, because we kind of like, the middle ground was the humanity. I go, you think that this is, you know, your view is, what do you want at the end of your view? And then he's just like, well, you know, people should be peaceful. I go,
why'd you bring all this on,
I'm like, I go, well, the whole anything. Okay, we're children.
I would have killed him.
You would have killed him. You would have killed him.
I would have killed him.
He wouldn't like you. He's coming on though. But
I would have killed him. I'll tell you right now. For sure.
Like we're children of war. Okay, bro. My type of Chinese have been hunted for like 4,000 years. Like you go to Jamaica, you go to India, you go to South Africa,
all over the world.
Mostly my Chinese are outside of the country. I'm not Cantonese or Mandarin. Okay. Well, I'll talk about what I am another time. My dad was a soldier, like a full soldier. Right? Dad's like there's no good outcome in war.
No, there isn't, brother. There isn't.
Like, yeah, my dad likes like merc dudes. He's all crazy. Fine.
It's not the way you see it in the movies, man.
Yeah, it's not like the
movies,
okay,
man.
For example, here's a good example. My dad was so desensitized. When my brother died, he cried like a baby. I've never seen my dad cry. When our dog died, I think my dad cried harder when the dog died, just to be honest, because it's too tragic. He was rolling, like he fell to his knees and was rolling on the ground.
But this is a relationship.
Outside
like
of the vet.
Mine went down too. Was my best friend, right?
But when my dad was crying, when my brother died, he's like, you know, I used to toss bodies. He used to have to pick up the bodies after like NATO firebombs in places. He was part of that team, extraction body.
Team, yeah.
And he's like, we used to pick up the body and pile it up so high on the truck. We bodied him. I don't give a one arm, one leg. This is my son. This is my son. My dad. When I saw my dad like that, I started getting into. I ended up getting into native mode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, let's grab the thing and take people out.
You
right?
feel it, right?
And then when my brother died in my arms, to this day, I'm just like, I'm so desensitized from now. Like if we
When you go through so much hardship,
yeah, like
bro.
when you
go through so much hardship.
when you got to put in work, like like if I have to go put in work, it doesn't bug me.
No, that's what I'm saying,
it
brother.
doesn't
That's
bug
what I'm
me,
saying.
right?
Like you've seen reality, so many faces of reality. What is work? Get your ass off the ground and go grind.
You know, one of my friends actually he got killed over Counter-Strike. Did I tell you about that?
Video game.
Yeah, it was at Logan Mall.
Video game.
Yeah, they shot him in the head over a video game. So he was outside, and I guess he was talking some on the video. Yo, Merc, do you?
I'm not a big gamer, but just for my audience,
I'm not a super gamer either. But he was
I
like,
know there's gamers that like
he was
serious gamers.
He was an
right?
Indonesian kid, and like he was like
Nice kid,
oh yeah, he was like my little kid, right?
soft kid, like
No, he was like he's
a little bit. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So what happened was he was just like
This kid got murked
yeah, like
from Counter-Strike.
dude, the homicide came to my house and was like asking me about it. So what happened?
Tell me the story.
So what happened was like I wasn't there.
This is
but
like roughly how long ago?
2002, I think. Like
Over 20 years.
2 months after my brother got killed.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Or after my brother died. So what happened was they're playing Counter-Strike and my one of my little homies kept wanting to go. And I was holding him back. I didn't want him to go.
You just had a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Or something
yeah,
else up.
because the homie that got murked, he was there already. But my little homie that was living with me, I wouldn't let him go. And I kept stalling because I know that kid was a good kid, but like I don't know what type, because he was on one. Like he was,
Yeah.
So I guess he was talking and then they went outside and then they pulled a strap on him.
Yeah.
And it supposedly this is what I heard, and it just went off. Right.
So not trying to. It wasn't a plan, Mark.
Maybe it was.
Oh,
I don't
maybe
know.
it was.
Because
Okay.
I wasn't there. But that's what.
They can use that as an alibi. Right?
Yeah.
They can use it as an
But they never
alibi.
caught who did it. And
They never caught who did it. No witnesses. No nothing.
And then he hit the ground. His brain was hanging out of his head, and he kept looking at the other homeboy that was there. We weren't even there. He's like, I want to go home. His brain is hanging out of his head, and he's still talking. And he's like, I want to go home. Right? You know where the wings.
Yeah.
Right
the
across the street.
Yeah.
Directly across the street.
Yeah.
Like not kitty corner.
I got you. I
And
know
he's
what
like,
you're
I
talking
want to go home. I want to go home. That's what he's telling his homeboy. His homeboy that was with him, this Korean kid, he just left the country after. He was so scared
probably
he was
freaked
going to
out.
get whacked out later or
But
something.
yeah.
And then the cops came to me and asked me if I know. I don't know. I wasn't even there. Right?
No,
But
they didn't. They checked your house and shit? Like
No.
like,
They just pulled up at my
pulled
house.
up. I mean, that's 2002.
Yeah,
They didn't do that much. Kind
yeah,
of
and then
stuff
I was just like, and then my buddy that I grew up with, my brother's friend,
Yeah.
like I bumped into him today, and he works with RCMP. Told him
Just in case RCMP is our police.
yeah, RCMP. I saw him at TNT, and
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, yeah, you hear that guy got murked?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, you know that guy? And then I'm like, yeah. Like, then he's like, oh, I can't talk to you. I'm working on that case.
Oh.
And he walked away from me. I was like, oh, it's tragic. His family totally crumbled. But the funny thing is, so he became Christian. So the first time I met this kid,
Yeah.
we're eating and stuff. And then he's Indonesian.
Yeah. Okay.
And then so we're talking. And then I said to him,
Indonesia has what faith? They have a lot of like Muslim.
oh,
faith.
lots of different faiths,
They-
right? But he's Christian.
Okay.
So then he's like, asked me like what I am. And then I'm like, oh, I'm blah, blah, blah. And then
Yeah.
he's like, oh, you're old school. And I looked at him like, what'd you say?
Yeah. What's up?
Like, he's
What's up? What do you
I'm
mean?
like, I go, you're from my area. You talk to me like I'm older than you. What the fuck? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Right?
Yeah.
Before he got shot 2 days or a week or something, I remember he came to me and said, hey, I guess they came here on like a sponsorship from a church.
Okay.
He's like, I really miss my
The-
religion from back home.
Yeah.
And then he got popped. And then when he was on the ground, Buddy was telling me, saying like, I want to go home. I want to go home. Like he wants to go back to Indonesia,
Yeah.
to the temple, I guess, or something.
Or maybe he was seeing.
I don't know what he was seeing.
Yeah,
and then I was just like, so that that happened. And then like his whole crew, like they were all buck wild kids, right? They were like all trying to find out who did it, and then this and that.
Any turf war?
Yeah, full blown.
Full blown.
Like they went to war with some guys. I don't know if they did it or whatever, but they full blown like they're.
Sorry, I don't know this information, so that's I'm about to
It actually got so bad that smashing out their parents. Like
Because
these kids were in high school, bro. They were like 16, 15. And I'm like, I'm the big bro, right? I'm the big bro. And they think somebody's also like belonged to what happened, or I think they had beef with some other people or whatever the it was. And they smashed the guy out with his parents. So he's coming out Superstore.
Yeah.
And they just like
Superstore is a grocery store around here.
yeah,
So just
and he's coming
in
out of the grocery store. 20 kids run up and smash him out with his mom. So then
case. Took the mom out too.
yeah, and then they get home. So the kid's like, oh, I
Get revenge.
got jumped by that crew, right?
Yeah.
And then and they smashed out mom too. So the parents are all in the game. So the dad's
okay.
like, yo, call all your friends. So all his friends go to their house. The
Yeah.
dad's like, brings a duffel bag. Here, everybody grab a strap. Go to war against those guys. So the parents were fueling
the fire.
and then so they went and retaliated, and those parents got involved, and then that started the parents' beef too.
Holy.
Yeah, this is a full blown war, bro. This is the you'll never see in the BCTV news or whatever the it is. You're never gonna hear about this.
There's so many murks and so many things that happen. And
There's so many people that disappear out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, there is so many people that disappear. So many murders that happen, and unfortunately, none of it hits the media.
But you know what? Like, okay,
And I'm not saying everything should be put on the media. Not everything should be put. For agencies to do their investigations properly and whatever, they don't have to disclose. But there's a lot of that goes on that should be put on the media and it doesn't get put on the media.
but this is not condonable behavior. Okay, like that's just like,
hey, kid, here,
Yeah.
take this duffel bag. There's 15 AKs in there.
Yeah, this is not
But-
condonable behavior. And like I honestly, like, if you could,
Let's get go to school.
it was that time, I guess, that era. And like nowadays, I don't know what kids are doing. They're like I ran into a bunch of 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids.
Kids, man, just social media, brother, and it's like
No, you know
scary.
what?